Well, hello there, people with internet and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti and welcome back to CivCity Rome. I believe this is part 42 now. But yeah, we're back with this amazing game. Yeah, just like previously, I did not really expect to be back, but I'm always pleasantly surprised when I get a new scenario. And oh boy, do I have a bunch of scenarios for you, because I received an email from someone who watched my CivCity Rome series asking for download links to the scenarios that I played, which I provided, and they're also in the description of the respective videos, by the way. So if you want to try some of the custom scenarios that I have played in my previous episodes, like the ones that I made, for example, like Troubling Tribes and Tarquinii, or the ones that I downloaded from the CivCity Rome forum, like 20 Palace and stuff, you can find them in the description of their respective videos. I put an actual download link in there because I used to put a link to the CivCity Rome forum where you could download them, but that website has been taken down in the meantime, so you weren't able to download them. But I fixed that, so now you can actually download the maps properly again. But yeah, anyway, somebody sent me an email asking for the download links, and I provided them. And apparently they were collecting all of the CivCity Rome custom scenarios that they could find. And they, so I asked, oh, do you have some that I haven't played yet? So that I can maybe show them on the channel. And they were very kind to provide me with a humongous list of CivCity Rome scenarios. So there are loads, I've only loaded 2 of them in right now, but there are loads of new CivCity Rome scenarios for me to try out, which is amazing. And I will provide download links to all of them in the description, so you guys can try them out for yourselves as well. So yeah, I've got a lot of new CivCity Rome scenarios, so there's some more coming up, which I'm really excited about. There are a bunch of free build ones. I probably won't be doing them. I'll mostly do the missions, and then maybe if you guys really want to, then I could do another big series of one big free build city like I did with the Capital of Trade series at the end. But that's only if you guys really want to. But other than that, I will just do the mission ones that have an actual objective. Like I said, I've loaded 2 in right now. We're going to play one of them. And I will provide a link in the description of the video to download the scenario that is featured. So you guys can play them, download the scenario and play them for yourself as well. But yeah, again, amazing. Thank you to the person who has provided all of these for me, which is extremely kind of them. And yeah, and also I get to share it with you guys again, which is great. So, the one that I'm going to be playing today is this one, Augustus Caesar #1. And yeah, let's. The map looks nice. Nice open area with some rivers and ocean and stuff, so let's see. Hail Governor, I am Gaius Octavius, the nephew and successor of the divine Julius. I am going to avenge his murder by tracking down the ringleaders, Marcus Brutus and Gaius Cassius. In order to do this, I will need iron to outfit my uncle's veterans. I'm also going to erect a great temple to the divine Julius, and for that I will need a great deal of marble. You are to go to Britannia and obtain these resources for me. I also need to keep the Senate happy, so I want 8 large domus buildings for them. Okay, so I need to send 300 iron to Rome, as well as 1,000 marble, and I need to build 6 large domuses. Okay, and we have 2 loans of 10,000 denarii. Right, sounds crystal clear to me.
Hail, Governor. Where shall we site our new town centre?
Right. Oh yeah, I can't press tab. I've been playing Jurassic Park Operation Genesis for a while, so now I constantly want to press tab to go to the map and stuff. Okay, so they buy what's it called? Oranges. They sell wood and stone. They sell grapes and dates, and they buy tunics. Are there any buildings that we don't have? Yes, whatever the hell is there. Oh, stone camp. We don't have stone camp. We also don't have... What the hell is supposed to be there? Oh, grape farm. So we need to import the grapes. Obviously we do have a winemaker because we need that for the large domes, I believe. No military buildings, but that's fine because there are no military things to worry about anyway. Okay, so yeah. Here's the marble that we need to collect. Here's the iron. We have a bit of a river delta here. Some trees. Okay, so yeah, I need the grapes from there, so I need to build some sea trading. Yeah, okay. Where are we going to put the town center? Everything is actually kind of far, like, apart. Like, the trees are all the way over here, then... the ocean is kind of far this way too, then... So yeah, I felt like... Build it here to focus on the sea trades, then I'm super far away from the marble and the iron. Well, actually, that's not that much of a bad thing, since they are... I just need them for the mission.
Governor, where shall we site our new town centre?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, that's all. Okay, I will actually build the forum down here. A little bit in the middle, I guess, like here.
Governor, immigrants are arriving in the city.
Also,
Hail, Governor.
mathematics.
What would you like to research next?
Increase the tax income. And let's go. It was medium difficulty according to the map maker. Also, the guy that provided all of these scenarios for me in the email said that some of these scenarios are actually very difficult. So I'm curious to see, which ones are the very difficult ones. You know, when I will, we'll see it when I encounter them. Okay, so let's actually check the thing. I need a large domus. Where is that? This. So yeah, I need wine. So I need to import the grapes. And I have everything else. No, I also don't have a fruit farm. No, I do, actually. Never mind. I just don't have the grape farm. I got flax for the tunic makers, got olives for the olive oil. I have wheat for the bread. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Oh, dates. I don't have dates. That's what I'm missing.
Mathematics has been researched. Hail, Governor. What?
But I can import dates. Yeah, okay. So I need to make a good trade relation with these guys, pretty much. They sell stone. So yeah, I just need stone from them if I want to build a wonder, but I don't need to build a wonder for the mission. I could get it for just for, you know, because wonders are useful buildings. But other than that, it is not necessary. Alright. Temple there, not necessarily required at this stage, but it's an extra citizen that pays taxes, so that is nice. But yeah, the most important thing is that I start doing some sea trading. And also, because of that, I need some woodworking. So I'm going to build... No, I'm actually going to let them walk all the way over here. Why does it feel like this is slightly incorrect? Oh, it isn't, but... I guess I'll have the carpenter like this. And then
Pizzas. Now there's an idea that will never catch on.
those people can still reach it, so that's okay. Alright, so we'll start getting some wood in here. Also need to upgrade the wood later, but it's not really necessary for the time being. I need a street cleaner. I just put one down there for the time being. Just need to get the city started for now. Also, I'll probably put some butchers there, which are which are just there for the filling the granaries for rations for people. Yeah, and then this will go to the sea, and then here we'll have the. Oh, there are no ocean noises here.
Coinage has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right, how is the income now? Yeah, because I'm spending money, but I just wanted to look at... Oh, here we go. Rise in city happiness, they actually make 73 denarii per, like, minutes or whatever. They also got the date, right? Which is something that is very easy to forget, because you need to set the date at the beginning and stuff, but... Obviously, mostly you're going to be busy with the map, like mapping this entire area and thinking of what buildings to cancel and what the what the conditions, what the wind conditions are and all that type of stuff. But and then sometimes it is easy for mappers to just leave the date on the default, and then it doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, to be honest, not many maps also like have, not many custom scenarios have like a historical point of view or whatever, you know? Because here it is actually focused on the murder of Julius Caesar, but most of the other scenarios are just at some point during the Roman Empire or Republic. But this map actually did both that historical event and got the date correct, so that's nice. There we go. One of you guys should...
The priests at the Temple of Diana. Now, they're making a denarii or two these days.
I was about to say, one of you guys should probably be without a... Oh. There, then. Yeah. Okay, so we got the butcher shops right there that are just going to provide food for the granary and nothing more. Also, you know, a few random citizens might be able to go there to grab their meats, but primarily they're just there to boost the city granaries. Now we need some flax farms.
The alphabet has been researched.
Are there 6 hills in Rome or 7? We do pretty well worshipping the gods in these parts. I think we should honour a few more, though.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Basic
I can
education.
get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great. My neighbour's cat died recently. Looks like they're working on a new trade ship.
Alright, and then tunic shop. There and there. Nice statue. There. Starts the beginnings of the forum. And how is this? That's okay, we need more beautification and entertainment and stuff. Mostly entertainment. Did I accidentally line this up perfectly? Yes, I did! Wow. I guess we'll build a theater right here. Not yet, but we will eventually. So basic education, then further education, then we have the maximum research speed. And then animal husbandry.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Animal husbandry and the other ones that go for... what the flying hell is it called? Faster... shit. Food upgrades for the farms, that's what I meant. Alright. First fishing boat is done, so I'll build our first fishing jetty.
Looks like they're working on a new trade ship. The statues really make the city look splendid. That's what I think, anyway. There's many temples to Mercury these days. The messenger has got to be pleased with that.
We also need the things here. Lead working. Okay. If I put a fishmonger right there... Oh, that's not the correct button. They are actually able to go there. So I'll put them like that, and then... I'll put one here. Make this like a nice wide...
Further education has been researched.
There we are.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
It's animal husbandry.
There's many temples to Mercury these days. The messenger has got to be pleased with that.
Did I...
Whew. Hot, isn't it? I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
I did give all of them a house, but I probably haven't given it
Was it
to
Romulus or
these.
Remus who founded the old city?
Or to
I
them,
can never remember.
I mean. There we go. Money is coming in steadily. There we go. Now we have a theater, which will increase the entertainment rating. Also, let's start working on getting some of these things. Wow, marble mines are actually quite expensive, 1,000 denarii each.
Exploration has been researched.
There we go.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
There we go. Alright, so immediately I will start working on the marble. They can also start getting the marble ready. Obviously, I will also put the marble mining research in. I'll start researching that soon. Loads of things that need to be researched. That's always the difficult part in the beginning. Like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But so it's like, contain yourself. Alright, so I can't place a trading thing there anyway, so I might as well put another fishing jetty down. So I have money for this. Money problems are pretty much over at this point, so I can just go nuts with decorations. To keep the civilization rating high. Now we need another doctor's office to increase that to the max. Also we need schools. I'll actually put a school in right here. next next to, or across the theater. There we go, that boosts that. Then we need another school to max it, but that's not necessary for the time being.
Astronomy has been researched.
Yeah, okay, so cartography after that, and then I'm going to research... I think we'll just go for the increased marble output and stuff.
Anything.
We have enough room here for more
Cartography
shops.
has been researched. Hail, Governor.
Alright,
What would you like to research next?
cartography is researched, so now... Yeah, those boosts to civil service and to civilization rating are not necessary for the time being. This would be nice, but not essential. I guess we'll go to marble working. Yeah, increase wood output as well. And increase stone output, that's useless because I don't have that. Yeah, so we research marble working and then iron working.
Research started.
So that those are... they produce the most. Also, I'll put another marble mine in here.
Next door, I've just had a lovely new mud floor put in. Are there 6 hills in Rome or 7?
And now that I'm researching this, I can also go for lead working soon. Got 30 marble already, but like I said, we need 1,000. And we need 300 of that. Okay. Yeah, we also need gladiator schools, of course, otherwise the building is kind of useless.
The statues really make the city look splendid. That's what I think.
Oh,
anyway.
whoops.
I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
There we go. Alright, so they'll provide a big boost in entertainment. We also need... Yeah, some... I've got more than enough money, so I can easily just, you know, go like over here, for example, and spend it on
Quarrying has been researched.
putting some random trees over here. See, gardens is almost maxed out. There we go. Gardens maxed out, and then we just need statues maxed out. And for that I will just... Oh, actually I'll put that here, because that kind of like makes sense that these pillars would be here. It's kind of like this is like a pillar production area, you know? These count for statue rating, by the way, if you don't know. There we go. Statue rating is almost maxed out. Just one more or 2 more rows. Got the money for it. Why not? There we go. Statues maxed out. Just the fountain level. Yeah, housing. That's something that just happens over time. You can't do anything about that right now. Cleaning the street is nice. More religion. Yeah, I thought about putting a large temple here. To Jupiter or something.
Ooh, by the sounds of it, there's some action in the arena. My father went to Rome once.
That will boost the religious rating. Actually, might as well make this a bit prettier. That's Venus.
In a recent divination, a priest has foretold that all will be well in the city.
Oh, again, nice. Yeah, I can't put a fountain in the middle, but it's okay because I'll just put 2 fountains on the side then. There, and then...
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so I'll go for lead working now.
Research started.
Put some statues right next to the temple. And then I'll put some trees behind it. Turn around. Oh, whoops, that's the incorrect button. There we go. A nice temple to Jupiter, decorated with some houses in front of it. I need a bakery there. Also 2 on the central forum. And 2 here.
Avete, Governor.
Alright, so you can go there. That was you, right? Yeah. There is just enough for... Yeah, there is. Just enough for 2 houses there. Perfect.
Ooh, by the sounds of it, there's some action in the arena.
3 on... Oh yeah, the bakers, of course. Duh.
Oh, I love listening to all the music.
Easily fixed, because there's enough room here.
My soul, so it does.
Oh, there's one more, actually. Who is the final unhoused person?
Oh, I love
Oh, yeah, that
listening to all the
baker,
music in
yeah.
this city. It lifts my soul, so it does.
Alright, lead working is done, so everybody has upgraded houses, including these marble mine workers. And we have increased marble output, so... There we go, we're almost on 100 now.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
What do we want now?
Research started.
We'll do iron working after this one. But I'll do weaving first, since we can work it for... because it's necessary for the weavers right now. 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 go down here.
Ooh, by the sounds of it, there's some action in the arena. Listen,
Oh,
I can hear them in the theatre. Ovid, I think. Or was it Virgil?
there we go. Insulas. It can be filled. Now also I'll fill in the rest of the forum, since we need to fill the vacant spots. A barber, then we need fruit vendor, and then we need toga maker. That's not shops. Dressmaker, glass blower.
The ship's keel has been researched. We need clear land to site the structure. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah, there are empty insulas right here. Why the hell don't you guys upgrade automatically? There we go. I'm guessing there's some unhoused people here because of the new shop, so I can just put empty lots down and they'll be filled.
There were a lot of people heading to the arena earlier. There must be a battle today.
Okay, so
Crocodiles look mean.
yeah, I have fruits, I have doctor, I have hospital. I don't have a slave market just yet, but I'm almost there. Then we need a library, and then a toga shop, but we have that. Then we need the wine, and we have glass, and then we need a spa. Right, we need to also research the wine thing. Also, I really should put some iron mines down. Because otherwise, that's gonna take forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also a warehouse. Again, another isolated mining colony, pretty much.
Double-skinned hulls have been researched.
Sounds of it, there's some action in the arena.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so the ships are super fast. Yeah, winemaking.
Started.
Yeah, spa. We don't have that yet either, but that's easily done because that's just one building with one guy working it.
City happiness is falling.
Oh, yeah. That's easily fixed by doing that. And why is that? Oh, yeah, because we need to have maximum thing. Okay, so I'll just need to do some religion.
Listen, I can hear them in the theatre. Ovid, I think. Or was it Virgil?
Yeah, we're really lacking olive oil. No surprise, to be honest. Right, the final domus will go here. There it is. Right, we have our 6 domuses. We just need to upgrade them to a large domus.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Do we have any? Yes, we do. 6.
Sounds of it, there's some action in the arena.
No idea where you live, but you're living. Where your job is, but you're living there now. Ah, here we go.
Sounds of it, there's some action in the arena.
There. All right. So this is on the level it's supposed to be. Got 10 wine barrels. All of them are here. Well, some others. Oh no, they were in transit, but they've been bought. Also, I'll put a fruit farm over here. No.
Sanitation has been researched.
There we go.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
Do some stuff like that. Also, yeah, more musical recitals I guess would be nice, so I'll build another piazza. There we go, and then this is almost on max. Need another school too. Oh, why the hell? Yeah, carpentry. I'm busy researching it. There we go. I just now tipped that.
City happiness is rising.
Need some random fountains to increase beautification. Alright, need a few more. It's fine. Got the money for this. There. Cleaner's Retreat is gone because of that weird bug that happens every single time, but I fixed it with the other stuff. This is also almost on maximum. Oh, we can just easily actually fix that by building a Senate building. Which I will put right here. Here. Like there. Just increase the sort of like plaza here. Now that's on maximum. That's also fine. We need more religion, so a temple to Mars. Which I'll put right here. Right. 60 stones, very good. Yeah, let's start constructing that circus, shall we?
Where shall this wonder be sited? The site for this great structure has been marked. However, it will take much time and stone before it is completed. Religion has been researched.
Okay. Yeah, we need the horse trainers, the chariot makers, and finally the charioteer school. Oh, can you reach the library? Oh, that doesn't matter because children ignore the green circle. But yes, you can actually reach the library, I believe. Where is it? Oh, there, yeah.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research?
Right, we got imperial rule, so
research started.
I can also build this wonder, might as well, because I've got nothing better to do, just need to wait until... yeah, wait until I'm done with the... collecting the things I need to collect.
The site for this great structure has been marked. However, it will take much time and stone before it is completed.
Alright, so we are almost done. We just need 6 more marble and then I'm finally done here. There we go. There is the envoy to collect everything. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the first warehouse, I imagine. Get to see this humongous metropolis that I managed to build in order to complete this mission. Yeah, go to the first warehouse and there you collect it. Alright, and then once you leave the map,
Architecture has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research?
once you leave the map, we should complete the mission, unless there's more. Kind of hope that there isn't, because I've already been busy with this for exactly 2 hours and 2 minutes right now.
Governor,
There we go.
the mission is a success.
Could see the governor's city. Alright, I'll just do new assignments there. Alright, so there we go. So that was Augustus Caesar 1. Yeah. Mediocre, like medium difficulty in terms of the fact that it takes you quite a long time to complete it because you need 1,000 marble. Maybe I could have placed the marble mines in a bit of a different configuration so I could squeeze one more in there so that marble would have been produced faster, but, well, to be honest, even without, even if that is not possible, I still put the marble mines up very early on and, like, started working on that, like, pretty early on. And I started the iron mines way later, but actually I started the iron mines at the perfect time because I just had over 300 iron, like not like 305 or something, and that is when I got 1,000 marble. So I actually timed it perfectly. But yeah, you just need dome. Yeah, it's a bit difficult because you need the dome. You need a large domus, and for that you need wine, and you do not have grape farms in this level, so you need to import the grapes from the overseas, which is fine. It's the only real like obstacle with a missing building. But yeah, primarily the biggest part about that makes this map difficult is because you need 1,000 marble, which is just a lot, which means you have to play for a while. And, well, obviously what you could do is just make the city just big enough so that you can support 6 large domuses and have produce just enough to get 6 of the large domuses and nothing more. And then, keep the city as small as possible so you don't have to worry about the civilization rating. And then just set up a huge marble and iron production. And then go triple speed and don't do anything. And just like, I don't know. Like do some grocery shopping, like in real life, and then come back and then you've done the then you've completed the mission. Because, the only difficult part about this is, like I said, is because you need a lot of resources. And you need to like a little bit of a strategy for getting the wine to your citizens so that you can upgrade the domuses. But other than that, the biggest hurdle is just the length of the mission because of the amount of resources that you need to gather. So, like I said, what you could do to optimize it, just build the town as small as possible, that you have just enough for all the resources to get any house to a medium domus. Then set up the wine production with the ships. Then make sure that your civilization rating is fine. Actually, let's say it again. Build a small town that is just big enough to increase any households to a large domus. Then set up the wine production with the traders. Then set up a massive iron and marble production. Then make sure that the civilization rating is good enough for the amount of citizens that you have. And then just put it on triple speed and leave. So yeah, the only thing that you have to worry about is just that initial, like, getting to that. Because, like I said, there's so many resources you need to collect that for the most part you're just doing nothing. So, in order to optimize this, like I said, the only thing you really need to do is just set everything up, make sure that the civilization rating is fine, and then just put it on triple speed and leave. There's nothing else to do here. Same with other maps, with other economic maps like this one. Like you constantly get messages from the Senate, so you need to like constantly be active. And with other ones like olive groves or edge of the world, you actually need to do some other things while collecting the resources. But here it's just collect the resources, and whatever else you need to do is done before you have all the resources that you need. So it outweighs it, like the things outweigh each other a little bit. You need to collect way more resources. Like all of these other economic missions, you need to do something else while you collect the resources. Or in case of 20 palaces, for example, you need to focus on getting 20 palaces, which means you need to get a huge city going, which of course means that you need to juggle a lot of things all the time. But with the ones where you actually have to collect a lot of resources, like what's it called, like in the mountains or for the Empire or olive groves, there it is. It's alright and still fun because there are a lot of things to do while you collect the resources. Here for the Empire, of course, you have got a lot of different missions, so you need to constantly pay attention to what the Senate wants from you. With olive groves, what do you need to do here again?
Rome is still in its infancy, and while
so you need to acquire the olive oil, but you need to do the civilization rating that you have to look out for in the meantime.
The rugged land to the north of Greece is peaceful now, but large...
Here there's not even any resources to gather. So you need, with all the others, while you're gathering resources, you need to do other things. And that is what keeps it entertaining. But here you need to collect, you need to mostly collect resources, do very little other things, and you need to collect a massive amount of resources. So that creates a very large imbalance where you're just done, essentially, you need to set up a few things, then you're done for the rest of the time. You can just triple speed and wait. So it creates a bit of an imbalance. So if you want to make a mission where you have to collect 1,000 marble, then make sure that the player actually has enough other things to do, because otherwise the only thing you need to do is build a... the only thing you do is like waste... Well, not necessarily waste time, but just... You know, the only thing you need to do then is just triple speed and nothing else, because there's nothing else interesting to do. So yeah, be careful with that, because in this map it took me 2 hours and 2 minutes to complete this. And for the most part, I was just triple speeding and doing other random things, like that were not really necessary, because I got the 6 domuses up and running like rather easily. You know, I needed to spend a bit of time to focus on getting the wine production set up properly and the wine spread across the city properly, so that everybody can upgrade their domus. And then after that, it was just managing my big city by fixing the civilization rating, and that was completely self-imposed, because like I said, what I could have done to optimize it, just make the city just big enough, which means that you don't have to get a perfect civilization rating, then spend like all the money on like random buildings and or like gardens and stuff to get the civilization rating up and perfect where it needs to be, and then, like I said, triple speed and leave the computer, do something else. So be careful with maps like that where you want the player to collect a huge amount of resources, because you need to make sure that the player actually has something else interesting to do, because otherwise they'll just, like I said, optimize it, triple speed it, and then just walk away from the computer, and that's, I guess, not really what you want. You know, I think what you want to make a good map is make the player engage from beginning to end, but here it was just start it, start it well, strategize it, and then triple speed and leave. And then when I come back, the mission is finished, so be careful with that. Anyway, if you want to try this mission out for yourself, there's a download link in the description of the video, and I'll see you in the next episode, because like I said, I have a lot more scenarios, so there's more CivCity Rome coming for the next few weeks, so I hope you're excited for that. Click the like button if you did, subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.